Yeah, I get that, but nothing's wrong when it's, paneling that's painted.
I'd rather have painted paneling than the old wood paneling.
I like the wood paneling myself.
Do you?
I do.
Well, that's what this whole house was. Welcome back, by the way.
I think it's because I had sentimental
Welcome to
value.
the remodeling show.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking, and we said, hey, look, we'll just go ahead and put this in there. What episode? And then we'll start back with your paneling.
94?
95.
96. Pick one. We'll find out when we edit it. How about that? We have Winston back with us. He looks different. He got a haircut. He's going to be our regular guest. He's going to be the mascot. Is that all right with y'all?
I'm good with that.
Yeah, because he does a good job. I mean, look at him.
I rate my dog.
He supports the show. We're going to have Cooper/Buddy.
Can your dog be quiet? Is your dog good at quiet?
He'll be quiet, but he'll be all over the place.
But he'll be everywhere, yeah.
He'll be over there, over there, over there.
Well, if Winston's here, he'll be over there.
Yeah.
Trying to bother
and Winston will
Winston.
be over there.
And then Buddy
vice
will be
versa.
over here.
Yeah. I could bring Coco in. We'd have all three dogs. It'd be a heck of a show.
That'd be a hot
And
house.
it'll remind me why I don't own a dog. I think I'll
No,
go.
you're missing out. You've got to have a dog. You are really.
I'm not missing out.
One day you're going to wake. It's kind of like people that hadn't had kids, and one day they wake up. Well, I wish I'd had kids. You're going to be that way with dogs one day.
I've had dogs in the
Well, no,
past.
but you hadn't had them in a while. But you're going to think, man, if I just had.
No, the freedom I have, y'all have to. If I decided this afternoon I wanted to go somewhere, and I was just going to be gone for a couple of weeks, I got to work out work things, but I don't have to work out any animal things. I could just be gone.
But the love you're missing out on.
Oh,
Like every evening when you get home, like this thing right here. He does this right. He's waiting. He stands at the door waiting for me to get home every day. If I go outside, he stands at the door and wonders why I didn't let him go out with me. Amanda says that she'll take snapshots, send it to me, like him just standing at the door, just looking at the door, waiting for me. To
Wait for you to come home.
That's love. That's unconditional love.
Yeah, even if you're mean to him,
Even if I'm mean
tease
to him.
him like
Yeah.
you did last time.
Yeah,
tell him he's
knock
going to
him
get a
off the
treat.
couch.
Told him he's going to get a treat 17 times.
Yeah.
I never saw him give him one. Did you, Spencer?
Mm-mm.
Last time we were together, he told Winston 6 times. I know he's going to get a bone.
Yeah.
Not one time.
You want a bone, Winston?
He said he ignores you now.
Do you want a bone?
Still loves you.
I'm sorry.
Still loves you, even though you torture him.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Apparently, we're thinking about houses.
I need to do some remodeling on my house.
You're the newest homeowner in the room.
It's really not remodeling. It's replacing a piece of siding.
Okay.
That's not bad.
How high is it?
One piece.
It's one piece. It's about 8 feet high.
Okay. So
Your house is too new to be replacing a piece of siding.
A rock got thrown in it with a lawnmower.
That'll do it.
That's-
That's not
I
covered
assume
under warranty.
that
I assume that's what happened.
I would say it. Thankful it didn't hit a window.
Oh, you didn't know when it happened. You
No,
just
I-
came across it at a later time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, siding is like the bumpers on new vehicles. There ain't much there when something shot through it.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So I know exactly which one it is at Home Depot because it's the only siding they carry. So pretty easy to pick out.
Well, that's
I just
a
gotta
plus.
do it. I just got to do it. Is the thing, and I want somebody to help me.
How much is a
Ready.
piece of siding? I'll bring my saw
Your
and cut
saw
that
thing,
linear.
yeah.
Yeah, I got the saw laid out, by the way.
Ooh.
I didn't know if you want to take her.
Ooh.
I'll just
If
come
it,
over
if
there.
it'll ever quit raining,
Well, I'll tell you what. If you'll get me a list together, I'm just waiting. I'm not coming over there until you get me a long enough list because I don't want to spin
I
my
got some new
wheels.
blades for my lawnmower in my truck. I need you to put on for me. I
Did
need
you
my
ever
house
get the
pressure
chute for
washed.
it?
I've never got the chute for
Okay.
it.
I wouldn't replace the side until I get the chute. I'd probably prioritize it in that order. Get the chute, then replace the side.
I'm a one and done. After one time, I ain't doing it again. So
Need the tree cut. There's another dead tree in the yard we might can look at cutting down.
we can do it. You know, my algorithm on TikTok has been people cutting trees and something happening, like it landing on the
Like
house
going
and stuff.
wrong?
Yeah,
Not good. Not good.
You know, on second thought, I think we might
I
know
don't know.
somebody else is what Spencer said.
that is weird. That is weird.
It was.
I do like the ones where the expert drops the tree right where they meant to, you know, like in tight spaces, and there's a house and a swimming pool, and they lay it down in the 3 feet in between. I
Yeah,
like that.
but it doesn't matter like how much of an expert you are. In the back of your mind, aren't you still thinking like I've got an 8-foot gap between this building and this house, and I got to land it right there. You know, and I'm an expert. aren't you still like, I don't know if I need to be doing this?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're like checking the wind, making sure it's right.
There's not many areas in my life where I'm that confident.
I'm not
like
confident with a tree.
drop it.
No, not a big tree. I'll cut anything as long as nothing's around it.
Yeah.
I'll do that, but
The ones where the guys climb up the tree and cut the sections out are pretty fun too. Where they'll come up and they're just dropping
would you do that?
8-foot section.
Till that chainsaw slips or something, it cuts
What
your
the-
harness.
Yeah, but that seems like it cuts you in two. I used to hang tree stands when I deer hunted and stuff, and you'd have that harness on it. It just cuts you in two.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
It scares me when it's the top part that they have on the back side of the tree is now only inches from the place where they cut it, you know.
Yeah.
Like it goes up just a little bit and half what's holding you up there is gone.
What about the lumberjack, the contest they do?
The competitions
Yeah.
where they jump up the little
Where they just
logs.
throw that rope up there and they're,
That's impressive.
I mean, it is amazing.
they're flying.
That's like, yeah, they're just running up the tree. Yeah, that's exactly what, there's no stopping. And then coming down,
Oh,
dangerous.
oh, I would not put my spike back in. You know how they'll kick it and
Yeah.
slow down?
Yeah, they're just trying to keep themselves from dying and it, splatting on the ground.
My luck, I'd stick it in and I'd be upside down with hanging by my toe. That's what would be
But if
happening.
that rope gets caught too, it's going to sling you and your head up against that tree. And
That was good sound effects.
was it?
It was.
I mean, poor for the situation.
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
was-
I like the competition where they take it's just like a 12-foot log that's standing up in the air, and they have to take little planks and cut out a little notch and slide it in there.
Yeah,
so
they
you
get
can
their
up-
axe
Yeah,
and they have to. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
start notching it out.
But then, yeah, you got to be a pro at that because you watch after they get that one little. What is it? It's almost like a 2x4 is what it looks like, or
Pretty much.
2x6, I guess you'd say. And they stick it in there, but you seen that thing wobbling like this when they got their weight on it and they're cutting the next one. I'm like, how do you train for that?
I'm having deja vu right now. Did we talk about this in the past?
Log rolling?
We talked about
I don't
lumberjack stuff before.
Look, I think we've rehashed all
Okay,
this.
good deal.
From time to time.
Just making sure.
You talk about passing ambulances?
No, I don't think so. I still think you're wrong. Hey, I did have a request the other day. Somebody in person asked me to get Jody started talking about the animals that they're trying to bring back, like the
The mole? Not the mole, the rat. I wish I'd have known.
the woolly mammoth rat and
The wolf.
what's the wolf? What's
I ain't
it?
got a clue.
I can't remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dire wolf, maybe.
Dire.
The dire wolf. That's
Yeah.
it.
Is
that it?
Yep.
So future episode, Jody.
Yeah, because they've kept
The
the
people want it.
the location is secret because they don't want people to know where it's at and all this stuff. And yeah,
I heard somebody say it sounds like real life Jurassic Park.
well, we know about these. What do we not know?
that's the question.
Well, you start thinking what's really scary is and I'm not blaming China for nothing, but I always think of China when it comes to things like this. Who's to say when it comes to humans, babies, what are they trying to concoct? Make some kind of superhuman or animal human or
Did you watch Captain America lately?
no,
Okay.
no.
But anyway, so I think we should talk about it.
We can do that.
Come at it from a Christian perspective too.
Mhm.
How do we feel about that? I like it.
Not good. Spoiler.
You can mess around with stuff you don't need to mess around with.
There's a saying, mess around and find out.
We usually find
Speaking
out
of
it's-
Christian
it's too
sayings.
late.
Man, that's a perfect segue to this. The past couple weeks, I've
Wasn't
noticed
that it? Hold on. Didn't Jesus, isn't that one of the red letters? Jesus said that.
He said, mess around and find out. That's right.
I don't remember reading that one. That one must be in the
It was in
Apocrypha.
But lately, I've been driving around town. I've noticed a lot of people are getting brave with their little glass stickers.
Okay.
Like they're saying, such as, mess around and find out with not mess around.
Yeah.
Like on the back of somebody's car, or 100% that insert
Yeah.
word there. And I'm like, what's the point of putting that on the back of your car?
Well, I don't like them anyway. That's a personal opinion. I'm not a big
Stickers and stuff you're talking about that
Like-
you're not a fan of or what?
Oh, the word, like if you have a bunch of sayings, a bunch of stickers on the back of the car, or I didn't even do the bumpers. My girls got bumper stickers when they were little, but I didn't want to stick it on my car.
My dad was too much of a car fanatic to let somebody stick something on his car.
So I'm not a sticker on. Now, like Jody has a a flag on the back of his truck. Now I'm a fan of that. It's kind of understated. It's not
Palestinian flag. You need to tell people what kind of
it's
flag.
an American flag.
Thank you.
But it's in gray tones, black truck, gray tones on there. It looks good.
Thank you.
It's a nice look. Now
Did it myself.
if you put 12,000 stickers from everywhere you went, I wouldn't be a fan of it.
I still have
Now, some people love that, and that's okay.
from college on the back of my truck.
But it looks messy. 2 or 3 small ones, one corner, a fishing one, a hunting one. I don't know. Fine. But when
Sound
you
like
start
Luke Bryan
putting,
over there. That song.
yeah. Well, I mean, when you got a Dale Jr. sticker over here, and then I'm a cat person right here, and I mean, yeah, it's too much.
How do you feel about the family things on the back
And
of
then
the
the
minivan?
dogs, yeah, it's too much. I mean, if there's a lot of them, I'm like, that's a lot of people, a lot of pets.
That's
Like 19 kids and counting.
again. This is an opinion. I mean, it's your car. You do whatever you want to.
I've just noticed the bravery of people lately of putting words that are provocative on.
Is it brave
windows.
though?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I don't know if it's brave per se, but they have some boldness in them to do that.
I saw one on the back. It's the back of a Tahoe. It's the B word, female dog. It says 100% big.
It's probably the same one I saw.
Big.
Wow.
I mean, you can't miss it. And I'm thinking, why? I mean, why?
Does it make me not want to mess with that person now, I guess? I mean, are they trying to use
if I
it
pass
as
you, I'm just shaking my head at you as I go by. Like, why?
are they using that as a defense tactic?
Is somebody doing that, looking at your American flag going by?
Oh, I'm sure. Well, not in the South, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Times are changing.
Somebody may be looking at the back of my car like bland. Look at that guy. No life, no personality.
Yeah.
No,
He don't love his kids.
What
he
a
doesn't have
loser.
their-
His kids aren't even smart. They don't even put how smart their kids
Mm-hmm.
are. Oh,
No, we have talked about the bumper sticker as a thing of the past, and we think it's all gone to the glass.
The decals,
Yeah.
Yeah, the decals.
it's easier to clean off.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's the bigger thing there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna, it helps. It doesn't hurt your resale as bad.
Unless we sold them, it says 3 wheels, no direction. We can do that.
Bumper stickers,
Yeah.
or decals.
Either.
This is our segue to buy
Bring-
our merch.
Yeah. We got to get it first. Let us know if you want it first, then we'll make it. Right.
Jody will come do custom
I'm
decals.
no.
Was that a fun project for you?
What?
The decal on the back of your window.
Oh, it was difficult.
Oh,
Very difficult. Because you want to get it right.
You can just peel and stick. It wasn't just throw it on there.
No. It was you peel a little bit and you scrape, get the bubbles out and you're going along. But you got to make sure everything's lined up and yeah.
can you see it from inside your truck looking out?
Yeah. Because it lines up perfect because one of the stripes goes across where I can't see, like, if the person that's behind me, I can't see who it is. It's
Well,
weird.
That's good if someone has the brights on at night.
Yeah. You think I go out at night?
Just saying.
In the morning, early in the morning,
Early morning.
At 2 a.m.
before the sun's up.
Yeah. I was talking about in the morning, I was noticing that since I get up so early, there's some bread vendors that are out. And every one of them, they've got a lift gate on the back of their truck. If y'all know what the bread trucks look like. So when they leave a store, they raise that lift gate, but they don't tilt it up. So it's still straight out.
Really?
Yeah. So it's about 4.5 foot high.
That's
And
dangerous.
they just take off down the road.
Danger.
All of them do that.
Sticking out about 4
Sticking
foot
out.
behind it too, right?
If not 6 foot, yeah.
See, I've not seen that. I've seen the Coke trucks that leave the back door open, but
Yeah.
they put the lift gate back up. That
Yeah.
way, when they get there, you just flip it down and
Yeah.
go to work.
I do see that. I've seen that more often. I've seen bread trucks do that too. I thought.
Yeah. They'll do it, but a lot of them will leave that one. And maybe it's because they're just going a mile down the road for them, But I'm thinking, how dangerous is that for the car behind them? If
Yeah.
they don't see it, that's like
Is it saving a lot of time avoiding?
Probably saving your back a little bit.
the gate. It's heavy. It
Okay.
definitely is heavy, and I guess that's why it is. But they also have a side door they can work out of too. But
Just say
to each their own.
I think the bread vendor should drive a bread shaped truck,
You think so?
like the
Kind of like the weenie.
like the weenie dog truck.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
Two
something?
slices of bread. He's coming out
loaf.
from in between them.
I had a loaf in
I think
mine.
that would change.
I had a sandwich for some reason.
I had a loaf. I was a little bust.
I don't think you like y'all do.
That's
Well, you could do like a Coke one.
Well, I mean,
couple of tomatoes for the wheels.
no, strictly bread.
Just bread.
The produce truck looks like tomatoes. Right?
Yeah.
Well, the produce truck would be shaped like a head of lettuce with tomato wheels.
Okay.
That's where it would be.
That would work.
It'd look almost similar to Cinderella's little carriage,
Okay.
just produce style.
Oh, that.
And then the Pepsi guy and the Coke guy would have bottled vehicles.
I can see that. I can see them doing that.
You just take it,
Some kind of promotion thing.
A little torpedo.
little torpedo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Have you seen the trend on social media where it's like sports teams, high school sports teams, and they'll have like a 5-gallon bucket turned on its side, and the players look like they're running into the bucket because the bucket's on the it's close to the camera. The people
they're
are
far
running
out.
in the back, and so it looks like they're going into the bucket. And then at the end, you'll just see a set of hands that turn the bucket upright, and they'll carry it, and it has a caption that says "carrying the team to wherever." And then they'll get to the ball field, like they'll show it strapped into the passenger seat, riding down the road, all these transitions, and then they'll dump it over, and the players will be like all standing in one little huddle, and when they dump it over, they kind of look like they're falling out of the bucket.
That's pretty neat.
Never seen that.
It was pretty wild. It was pretty cool. It was a girls softball team was going to a state championship or whatever, and that's how they were announcing they were headed to state. That's not our state. We do have a team, local
We
team,
had a team that left it this morning.
local team that's going.
Is that right?
But that was not who made the video. So
But they will now.
maybe they should.
Everybody's going to steal it. Great
should.
idea. How many little league teams are going to do that now?
Oh, I know.
Every single one. All them travel ball teams for your 6-year-olds.
These kids that rag ball, all that, walk up music. What's going on
I did
with
see a
it?
video of a parent get kicked out for.
But
having
did you see that
speakers.
speaker?
That was awesome.
Man,
I want one.
look, he shouldn't have got so mad. He had too. It was too much.
Yeah, it
too
was-
much. There's a lot of watts coming out of that speaker.
I don't know what y'all.
It was like
talking
four
about.
12s stacked on top of each
Yeah,
other.
and lights.
And lights.
Yeah,
It was.
And they asked him not to do it.
Well, they asked him not to, and then he kept doing it for the walk-up songs. And the cop came and told him to leave, and he was like, "This is my freedom" or something.
yeah.
Yeah, my kid's playing.
And then the last scene is he's got it in the back of his truck. I guess he's in the parking lot. And he's
Just blaring, thumping.
yeah.
I did see one that had a boy playing t-ball, and he couldn't help but dance every time they played the song. And so whoever's playing the music, like they just keep hitting. And the coach is like, "Please stop," because he's up there to bat, but he can't resist the urge to dance every time. So like even if he's in his stance ready to swing and they hit play, he just starts dancing. So.
It's just too much. We need to do away with this.
Now, that one was funny. Even if I was there, I would
Funny or not.
I would have enjoyed
too
it.
They used to be
much.
like a rite of passage into high school for us, though. Like you didn't get a walk-up song until you played varsity in high school, and that was kind of that was your
makes
thing.
sense. Yeah.
Now,
makes sense.
now you're 6 years old and you get walk out.
Now you're 6 years old on a Saturday afternoon
Because these kids don't care.
in a championship tournament
I
winning
mean,
a
they're
plastic
they're
ring.
having fun, but I mean, what are we doing? I mean, really. I mean, really. Just like the dad with the big speaker. What are you doing? I mean, really, you taking
know.
it that serious?
He must be trying to sell speakers.
what else?
He must be a speaker guy.
I don't know.
Speaking of technology, tell us about this drone gun you were talking about.
So the Pope passed away. Probably been 3 or 4 weeks ago, I guess, maybe.
It's been a
By
while.
the time
We
this
got a
come
new
out-
pope now.
By the time this goes out,
Well, we don't have a new pope, but
There is a
There
new
is
the
pope.
Catholic Church has a new pope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.2 billion people do, or whatever the number is. Is that the number?
I don't know the
First,
number.
first American pope.
Yeah.
That's right.
From Chicago.
I know.
Everybody says he was a Cubs fan, and his brother says he's never liked the Cubs.
He's a White Sox.
He's
fan.
a White Sox fan.
That's right.
There's a supposed video floating around. Our guy looks like him. Did you see that? He's at the 2005 World Series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw a video the other day. I'm not claiming the legitimacy of it.
I saw a lot of people dress up like the Pope the night that the White Sox played.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, but when during his funeral,
We're back to the funeral.
Let me find my paper.
All right.
They were afraid, well, security-wise, and I don't know, did they ever say how many people were at his funeral?
It was a lot.
But you had a lot of dignitaries, presidents, from around the world. So, of course, security is going to be crazy. But you started seeing these guys with these weird guns. And I don't know if y'all saw it, but it kind of, went out there for a little bit. But there's pictures of security forces carrying massive guns that they've drawn attention on social media. But what they are, let's see, these intense-looking weapons are counter-unmanned aerial systems known as a CUAS, also known as an anti-drone gun. They have the power to disrupt signals between a drone and its operator, forcing the small unmanned aircraft system to land or crash. And I'm probably going to say crash, because if you're disrupting the signal...
I've seen one land before.
What do you mean?
They shoot the thing at it, and it just...
It's like an automatic power down kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like if it goes out of range, it'll automatically try to come back, something like that. Is that what will it go into that?
It just went into like a little auto
like a
land
mode. That's what
yeah.
I'm saying, like a mode. But still,
250,000 people were.
Is that what it is?
I looked it up.
So if you're not knowing what's going on and it does that automatic land mode and it's coming right above you,
oh, you're panicking.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, will you know?
Well, if it's running, I think you hear it. If it just
15 feet above you when you start hearing it?
Turns off and just falls, I don't think.
If it turns off and falls, you're just a splat. Like
you're getting hit in the head.
But what kind of drones are they talking about now? No, we're talking about
small. It said small in there when what you read.
But what if it's a big old drone? Then these ain't gonna do nothing.
That's why I took it.
They got the machine guns out.
Yep. That's a fighter jet time.
That's my machine gun from a distance. Wasn't close. That's why I sounded real soft.
It was way off.
But you're like, did you hear that? Was that a machine gun? Let's see.
Why are you concerned? What I mean, I guess
here. Look at the picture.
What's the concern of the? I think it's ironic that the people are on their cell phones holding a gun that's to interrupt communications.
Now, when it says small unmanned aircraft, now how small are we talking? If they left the unmanned off, I'd have thought, well, it's a small drone. But when they say unmanned, I'm still thinking, is it like a 8 by 12 wingspan?
I mean, drones can get big.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to send something small out.
I mean, I've seen drones bigger than that table.
Yeah,
they use them for agricultural
and
purposes.
that one isn't going to land softly.
That's going.
But that thing right there, I don't know.
It don't look real.
I mean, does it have to have that white plastic?
There's a video of somebody using
under
it over a soccer match. There was a soccer match that had a drone fly over, and it's a video of them just pointing that thing at it and just bringing it down right there in the pitch, as they call it over there.
Well, this is the only thing about this great technology. It says right here, the soldier described the drone killer as a frequency jammer and was accompanied by another soldier keeping an eye out for aerial threats with binoculars. All right, so dude with the binoculars over talking it up with this girl not paying attention. We're relying on him. We've got this technology, but if it's not for the guy, we've got these cheapo binoculars. Like, I'm just saying. So we're dependent on him. There's no radar. There's nothing like that. We got a guy with binoculars looking up in the air.
I don't know if you've used a pair of binoculars recently, but depending on how advanced they are, you can only see a very small amount at a time.
Yeah.
If you got to paint the whole sky with your binoculars.
Oh, there's the sun.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Recently, I used a pair. We were up in the staying in a cabin, and we were looking. It was for looking at birds and stuff, but there was a lake, and I was trying to look at the boats that were out there, but it took me forever to get my bearings because I can only see, just a small little dot there, and I was trying to get the boat in the dot. It was had to find the landmark and track over. If you got no bearings, I don't think they find it.
How much is 7 to 8 kilograms? That's how much it weighs. So 6
much.
pounds, 10 pounds.
Looking it up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
7,
It seems light, like it would be light.
15 pounds.
15.
Okay.
That's pretty heavy to have that thing toting around for a while. I'd be trading that off. Give me those binoculars.
So
You
could
take
you
the gun.
just? What would happen if you just shot it off, like just you don't actually see anything? You're just like.
I hope it has to like energize. You hear it go.
You sound like one of those electric
I
cars.
watch too much Star Wars.
You sound like one of them
What if it is
electric
a-
cars backing up nowadays.
Would that be cool?
That would be neat.
Did y'all hear that?
Don't think that's what it was.
Did he shoot that?
I had a little gun like that made that sound when I was a kid. I think
I
it was
would
like
be-
a little space gun. Had a little red light on the top of it.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
What kind of noise would it make?
I don't know.
Should it make a
I
noise?
don't think it makes a noise.
I think it's gonna be anticlimactic.
So
You're
he
just
could
gonna-
be doing some rapid fire stuff and we don't even know. He could be like, nobody knows he's shooting. He's shooting that ray at everybody.
So I was
Whatever.
like, y'all hear that? Something sounds weird.
I got a headache. It's a
That's
Sonic.
like that's like that one we looked
Sonic
at.
gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hadn't tuned in, that was way back. A few episodes
Sonic cannon that they used in.
where the people spread. I don't know
Yeah.
if Spencer even watched that video with
No,
us.
I'm sure he
wasn't
didn't.
here.
He should have been here. But yeah, everybody. How many was it? 200,000.
It was a
It was a
bunch,
big number.
It was a bunch of people in the street.
Of course, they all weren't right there in that one location, but everybody that was in the street right there, all of a sudden, just got out of the street and hit the sidewalk. Like, what is going on? And then they said it's a sonic cannon shooting some kind of
Frequency that hurt
Yeah.
your ears.
something. So
That's
that
wild.
was interesting.
That's
that was
wild to
really
me.
really interesting. And they say that technology that most governments have it. So when do they bring it out?
Listen,
I mean, how big a rally do you have to have before it?
I'm gonna be going to a park, amusement park this summer. You reckon they get a little individual size so I could just like boop, kind of part the seats?
I would like to have a small one
just walk.
to use on family and friends.
All of a sudden you're walking along. There's a big crowd, and you're like, zoop, zoop.
What if you took it to
And
church?
everybody's like, ah.
You took it to church.
Part the Red Sea.
everybody.
You want that back row, and you just kind of zoop, zoop.
He's got my seat.
Hey, speaking of, that reminded me of the Minions. For some reason, that gun, you know how they're always making guns on Minions and stuff. So our daughter is part of a show choir, and they got to go to Orlando, and they were a part of doing voice acting and Foley acting for training, and they got to do that for a scene out of Despicable Me, and they played it for us at our concert, and it was fun. I mean, they had guys doing girl voices and girls doing guy voices, so they mixed it up so that it was fun. But then they sung the backgrounds, the vocal backgrounds for it. It was a really, really cool thing. I wish we would have got a copy of it. They have a copy of it, but you know, we couldn't record it for copyright purposes or anything.
Right.
So, but it was really neat.
Yeah, sounds neat.
And then they scrolled the credits, and for that little clip, all the voice actors and all the kids that were in the choir, their names scrolled on the screen. So
Oh, that's a
it was
big
neat.
deal.
It was really neat.
Yeah.
Kudos to them. That
Yeah.
was it was really cool. I liked it. But anyway, I just thought you making the gun noises. They made a fart gun. Is what he made in the little clip there.
21 salute. 21 gun salute.
Is that right?
Oh, you got some questions for us, Jody?
You want some questions? Yeah, I got questions.
You got questions. I don't think Winston went to sleep.
Yeah.
Is that indicative of
Not
what's
good.
going on in our
he's fine.
podcast?
All right, who's the most
Bronchial
and
attack.
action? All right, who's the most overrated celebrity? Now, this could be athlete, musician, whatever you want to think. You know, I don't know. Whatever you think. I got one right off the bat. Musician Bob Dylan, I think, is
Why?
overrated. Terrible singer.
You can sing
Terrible
better-
singer.
You can sing better
Oh,
than Bob
there's
Dylan.
one other.
Is that
Terrible singer.
Bob Dylan? Is that American Pie? Drove my Chevy to the levee.
No,
No. Who's that? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Not him.
Not
Just
him.
put it that
Not
way.
him.
No.
I was like, I like that song. So I was going to have to argue.
Neil Young. Neil Young's another one. He's a terrible singer. I mean, he sings like
Jody's
that.
calling some folks out.
I want Jody to start
two
singing
people.
to us.
Overrated.
You know, coming from me, I'm calling them bad singers. You just heard me
Yeah.
sing. So, yeah. I'm so much better.
Let's see. Paris Hilton comes to mind. She was just famous for being famous.
Yeah.
Like that was on the front end of influencers, right? Where the paparazzi just followed them around, and she was rich.
Is she part
and-
owner of the Hilton Hotels?
Yeah,
Yeah.
her dad is, and so she was just known. Do you even know who that? Do you even
No,
know that
I don't
name?
know.
Do you not?
I know the name. I've heard of it, but I don't know who it is.
So
And
that
then
was
Lionel Richie's daughter, what was her name?
Nicole.
Richie. They were, I think they had a show together. They
Yeah.
were friends. They were in the tabloids all the time, partying, all this kind of stuff. Just, made a name for themselves.
What about Ellen DeGeneres?
Oh, Ellen. Overrated.
Did you hear she was mean? Did you
did.
hear the rumors going around that she was?
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. That way.
I was trying to say if I was going to actually hit you or just hit the chair. I was like, Yeah, I heard
it would have came as a shock if you'd actually
Well,
hit my
I
head.
think I kinda
it got me
shocked you
anyway,
right
but
there,
That's what Ellen does.
yeah. I heard she was real mean.
That-
Oh, yeah, she scared people
She
too.
scares people all the time.
Yeah, that was funny.
some of the celebs were coming out
Yeah.
saying that she puts off this persona on camera that she's nice. But
Well, all the
then-
people that
I
worked
just-
for her.
She had
said
I'm
that.
gonna say she had a talk show. Then, but what else was she talented at other than talking? Was that it?
comedian. She was a
Yeah, she
stand-up
started
comedian.
stand-up comedy, and then she did
That was
a
all.
show, a sitcom for a while.
Yeah, named after her, wasn't it?
Ellen.
I think it was.
The Ellen Show.
I'm pretty certain that was the name.
Not
of
that
it.
one. I think there was one before that. The one I'm thinking of was not.
The Ellen Show.
No,
The Ellen sitcom.
she was like just a regular person on it, not the star. I thought.
I don't know. Kim Kardashian.
It will not bother me
The
if you prove me
sitcom
wrong.
was called Ellen.
See if there was one before it.
5
Ask her if She
seasons.
was one before Ellen. Kim Kardashian, you said?
Yep.
You're right.
What about
What was she known for?
I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah.
She made some kind of video, Jody. What kind of video
She
was
did, yeah.
it? It wasn't a dancing video, according to Jody.
But her dad was a lawyer
I did not
for
know
O.J.
that.
Simpson. Yeah. And so her dad was famous, but she really became famous because of that video tape.
These friends of mine, later named Ellen. Is what it
So they
says.
changed the
It
name.
says yes, Ellen DeGeneres was in another sitcom besides Ellen. She starred in a sitcom called These Friends of Mine.
I thought she moved out of the country.
She did.
She moved to Europe.
Did she?
Good for her.
Wait, there you
Hope
go.
she's happy.
I don't,
Taxes are high in Europe.
let's see. I was trying to think of others. What about our boy that did the boxing match, Jake Paul?
That's true.
He's kind of
He's an influencer.
that's same scenario, right?
Yeah, start listing influencers. Young, in their 20s. I would say a majority of them overrated. But is it because
Jake Paul's almost 30.
well, does that mean he's still in his
getting old.
He
20s?
started out in the Disney World,
He
right?
said young. Yeah, he did. He was Disney Channel.
That's what I was thinking.
So he was an actor. Him and his brother both.
But, with him, you get to the point you start branding yourself. You're getting all these endorsements. Plus, you're trying to fight Mike Tyson. You're making these
Yeah.
millions of dollars. So, at some point, I might have had the easy road because of whatever instance happened that just took me viral, but now I'm actually trying to work at it to rake in as much cash as possible. At least that's what I do. Rake it in
Okay.
all day long.
All day, every
Been
day.
there counting that money.
If you flip this question and you ask a reverse, if there's one celeb that you could meet that you think like, hey, I'd like to sit down and talk with him, who would that be?
I thought she was going to try and make me feel bad and throw something on me.
No. I was just flipping
Jody, I
this
want you
over.
to sit down and start thinking about yourself. That's what I thought you were going to say.
No, I
So
was
I
just
said,
gonna-
here we go. I know how you.
I
made
could tell
me-
you thought I was.
I know
coming
you
up
made
for
me feel bad.
If there was one you just say, I'd love to meet that's alive now, that's Live and
And
Kicking.
would you say actor, a famous person?
Yeah, just celeb. Same categories there. That you say, hey, they grind it out. I really appreciate them. I'd like to meet them.
That's a very good question.
I don't know. Ain't nobody that's I'm dying to meet.
I've met you, so I mean, I'm good.
I'd like to meet Mark Cuban. That would be an interesting one.
You pick Mark out of everybody.
Out of everybody.
I mean, that was the first one that came to mind.
I'd like to meet Jake Paul.
I was thinking Butterbean myself.
Hey. Big name.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know.
Does anybody know who Butterbean is?
I don't know.
I know Butterbean. I don't know him.
Would you have known
The
Butterbean?
way you said it, it was just like, man, I know him.
I mean, I've been to his restaurant.
But would you know him, let's say, 4 years ago?
No. It was a moving here thing.
He gave me free ice cream one time.
Did he?
He sure
Wow.
did.
Did he punch you in the face?
No.
You take a punch.
That feels like a good business model.
That does it.
Hey, you have. I'm saying, open a bar. You have people intoxicated.
Well, there you go. There's your first mistake.
There, I'm just saying. I didn't say it was a healthy business model.
I don't want to take a punch from nobody. Period.
I know we talked about this back in that Mike Tyson, Jake Paul episode. Would you take a punch?
Yeah. I would.
And I think we all came to the conclusion we'd rather not.
But if you did, where would you take it? If you had the option. Of course, we're going to
Knock
say.
me out.
No, I'm saying like chest, stomach, face.
Oh,
Not the stomach. That hurts.
yeah.
Well, not the face.
Not the chest.
I'm going with not the
Did y'all just rule out every option?
I'd rather get hit in the chin and get knocked
Really?
out.
I'm not getting. I'm thinking headache. I mean, like instantaneous headache, and I don't want a headache. So I'm like, face is out. But I don't want a broke nose. I don't want a broke jaw.
I don't want broken
chin.
ribs.
I don't want my teeth to fall out. So the face is off. Forget it.
Can you do like a calf muscle? Punch me in the calf.
Shoulder. How bad would it hurt? Shoulder. I would take the shoulder.
I
I'd
would.
take it.
I think I.
But you
If
had
I
to,
had to pick,
But you had to relax your shoulder. You couldn't tighten up. How bad would that be?
no thank you.
Oh, that hurt.
They say it hurts worse when you tighten it up.
I don't know. I'd rather tighten it up and find out.
Brace for impact.
Seriously, yeah.
Brace for impact.
Take a punch from Mike Tyson. You can't tense your arm, and he's going to punch you as hard as he can in that shoulder.
Oh, no thanks.
Oh, I'm flying through the air. No doubt.
Your feet are leaving the ground.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, all right. Number 2.
All right. Well, we
number
never
3.
did that. Who do you want to meet?
Oh,
There's
I mean,
nobody
I don't
that's
really.
sticking out to me right now.
I don't know. I can't think. Maybe I
I don't
think
care
of
to
it,
meet
yeah.
a celebrity really.
Caught us off guard. Be kind of
Are
neat
they?
though if we thought about it. Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody out there.
I figured Jody would pick Joe Rogan.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I would
thought-
like to. Yeah,
I thought Jody. I thought I.
if
had
he
him.
would just clean up his language.
Or Donald Trump. I thought Trump, you might go with Trump.
I've been 10 feet from Donald Trump.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah. Yeah. It would be. Look, if you're saying Donald Trump as a regular person and not president, or as president, if he was president, I'd say any president. Just change the name.
that'd be cool.
I would be honored. That would be great.
That'd be cool.
To go to the White, just go to the White House. And
Sit in
meet
the
him.
Oval Office. Have a
I mean,
conversation.
maybe if you just walk in there and shake a hand, take a picture, and you're out. Hey, that'd
I'd
be
do it.
great. Yeah,
Don't matter who it is.
that's right.
You'd feel really impressed if they called you by name too, wouldn't you? Hey, Jody, good to see you.
Unless there's a line of people and they're like, next, Jody, next. Like, how personable is this?
You hear the guy next to him go, "Hey, Jody."
Hey, Joey, how are you? that's the way it would be. Let me sign something for you. Joey. Thank you.
Hey, Joey.
You just
about
wadded up and throw it in his
Yeah,
face.
I walk out. Yeah, all the other people in line. I just, sorry, buddy. Lay back down.
Winston said, "What was that?"
I mean, there's professional athletes that I looked up to when I was
Yeah.
as a kid. That'd be cool to. I mean, I met some of them. But
Yeah, I'm not in a. This isn't a worship thing. This is just a.
Yeah.
Well, I
Hey,
mean,
I
but I'm like-
admire them. They got a talent. They got a gift.
I don't want to just meet them though. I want to have give me your phone number. Let's have a conversation there often. Like, let's start a friendship here.
I would.
That would change. That would change my thing a little bit. I think.
You might
You
change
just want a
your-
rich friend? Is that what you said?
Can you blame me?
I'm glad you said Joe Rogan. Though that would be kind of neat. But like I said, if he would just, his language, man. just
That's
off the
That's
rail.
tough on a broad spectrum there,
I know.
isn't it? It's a hard thing.
All right, you want another one? You want an easy one?
Yeah.
I don't know if I got an easy one. Let's see. Let me just ask you this. Do you wet your toothbrush before applying toothpaste?
That's an easy one. Yes.
Why?
I don't get
I don't.
anything else that was in there that I got a cap on it.
We
but
mean
just a quick-
anything else
like,
that's in there.
They say you swallow spiders while you're in your sleep. And
Well,
So then why are you worried about your toothbrush?
I'm gonna get that stuff rinsed off. Whatever it was, I don't know. I'm rinsing it off before.
so you're saying
You're a rinse,
that-
then put toothpaste on.
Yeah.
and
So that little
Do you rinse again and then wash?
hold on, that little water is
then
getting that
brush.
spider dookie out
That's
there.
right, it is. In my mind, that
all
chlorinated water is doing it.
The spider dookie. If you're eating the spider, you might as well eat the spider dookie.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Eat it all.
Yeah, the fluorine don't take care of it.
Yeah.
That's,
I have seen that the United States is different than some countries in that there's a special toothpaste that makes your teeth whiter, like they use in Japan.
but they don't use it in Europe. I
They
tell you
don't
that.
have. it's not the fluoride,
I
but
do-
it's some
look.
other.
We've got some European listeners, and we love every one of you. That was just a joke. That was just- not really.
Oh, that's funny.
I've been seeing that lately on
Yeah.
TikTok.
So you wet your toothbrush, apply the toothpaste, and run it under again.
No,
You don't do the.
there's not the second time. Wet the toothbrush, put the toothpaste on, into the mouth.
Toothbrush. I get the toothpaste.
I
Put
wet
the toothpaste up.
I wet it.
Run the water.
I'm the same
Get it
way.
and up in my mouth.
What are you doing that for?
Why not?
So
It's like-
because
I'm
my
like-
mouth is already
it's
dry, so
almost
I'm
like-
trying
yeah.
to get some moisture in there.
I
So,
was gonna say lathering it, but
so
that
it
ain't
lathers
right.
up.
So you can work it into your bristles
Yeah,
down there?
I don't know. Yeah.
It works better into my teeth.
Well, some people wet it, apply it, and wet it again.
Then you go to the dentist office and they're just animals and just go straight toothpaste, not even wetting nothing.
Yeah,
It's a weird feeling.
It's chalky. It's a funky.
like sand.
You have sand in your teeth the rest of the day.
No, so I do wet it first though. I don't know. That's the.
Okay.
So I guess it accomplishes.
I don't think different about you. That's fine.
I think
mean,
it accomplishes the same task, right? That
Not
I
really.
never viewed it in that way, but it's holding the water in the bristles now.
Yeah. I
is
guess.
it? I don't feel that it is. I really don't think so.
So when you finish, are you
I like
knocking
that.
the water out, or are you just putting that joker up wet? What are you doing when you finish? You're all
I'm
done.
knocking the water
You've
out.
rinsed it. Where's your toothbrush?
are you
going?
just doing this, or are you actually going?
Oh, it's hitting the edge of the sink for me.
Is it? So I don't do that.
It's hitting.
Which
the-
I'd wake everybody up if I did that.
I'm the edge of the sink guy.
Are you-
But I try to be careful and not throw it on the mirror. That's my. Because sometimes I get aggressive. There's just water spots. Dadgummit.
He's cracked his sink.
Toothbrush breaks every now and again.
Yeah.
So I know it.
20
Time
years
for
from
a
now,
new
you
one.
got a little edge where you over the years you.
Are you covering your toothbrush up? You got a cap?
I do
You
not
putting it
have.
on?
I do not
No,
have a cap.
you got to air dry, man.
I got a cap on
No,
mine.
it ain't gonna. Well, then why are you
I
worried
don't
about
know.
the
That's
spider
what
dookie?
it's illogical. I'd still wet
Illogical.
it.
Irrational fears of
Yeah,
Josh.
that's right.
Spider
I get it,
dookie on his toothbrush.
Man, I need to see my therapist.
Wasn't you say that? Well, let's talk about
There's a
this.
couch you can lay down.
So we'll swap here in a second.
I'm not gonna lay down on that couch.
So dust. How does dust get in a cabinet? How does dust get on everything? You leave something long enough, you got to wipe dust off of it. Why? Where's the dust come from?
They say it's dead skin cell part, like where your skin, like when you do like that. If you were looking,
Now your table's dusty.
there'd be
But-
skin cells, and then it's just dander off your
Floating around.
dogs and coming off your couch.
But if you've got a house that you haven't been in a long time, how do you explain that?
That's mostly cobwebs a lot of times. That's gross. See those spiders.
If you've
The
got
rest of it's
if you've got
spider
an ashtray sitting on your table, it's not going to be cobwebs. It's just going to be dust. Where's that dust come from?
Don't know.
And why is it there?
Just floating through the air.
Why?
Because the
How
air's
come?
dirty.
It's in a closed room. You can. My point being, you just can't get away from dust. Why?
No, you're not going to.
No.
Doesn't
I don't
make
know.
sense. Just doesn't make sense. All right, that's my last question.
That's your last. Where does dust come from? That was your last question.
Well,
That
it wasn't on the list, but I just
where does dust come
I've got
from?
it on another list. I've got lists. I got to
Jody-
compile these lists.
Jody's just sitting around Sundays. Where is?
I asked all my good ones, a year ago when we first started this thing.
It's time to
I was a
go
little
back through 'em.
heavy. No, we went too heavy on questions, and bam, I was getting all these good ones out of the way, and then now I've just got to. I go down the road and I got to think really hard, and it takes me all day to maybe think up a question.
A good one.
Yeah, I don't even
After.
see nothing. It's usually something I see, and I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, write
How
that
do
down.
fans get dusty? They're constantly moving. You wouldn't think dust would be able to settle on it. If you turn your fan off, it's dusty.
They're cutting through that dirty air, and it's
That's right.
collecting. I don't know.
The air's dirtier than you think it is. I think that's the ticket to it.
You sure?
That's the
It
ticket.
looks so clear.
I know. Just change your air filter. See how gross it is.
Yeah, that's right.
This
How
is-
often do you change your air filter?
Every time my Nest tells me, hey, it's time.
I intend to be every season. That's what I intend to be.
I try to do once every month or so,
Really?
1 or 2 months. Yeah.
Well, you're changing more frequently than
I don't even know
Also
when.
about the cheap filters though. That's the thing.
I have the good filters.
I get
Do you?
the ones that are $4.99.
Which
Oh,
my unit is strange because it doesn't take a typical size. So
20 by 20 by 1.
yeah, but it needs an actual 19.5 by 19.5 and 7/8.
Well, that's jacked up.
I know. So
I'd be getting a
40
box
by 20
cutter.
by 1, I think, or 40 by
Be
30.
cutting, making it fit.
it's a strange. It was when we first moved into our house, the previous owner had bought a case, and so it was really nice for me. So I worked out of that case for a while because she left him and said it's very specific. And then it was 20 by 20 by 1, like is what's printed in big letters on the side of my. So I thought that's not a strange size.
Then he bought a 20 by 20 by 1.
And then when I went to put it in, it didn't fit. And I thought, what is wrong with this thing? And in small print under it says actual size 19.5 by 19.5 by 7/8. And it matters when you're trying to put it in the.
Why do they do that?
The same reason they call it 2 by 4, but then shave off 1/4 of an inch on each
No,
side.
it's terrible. That's terrible. They're robbing you.
They are. That's funny.
Hey, go to Honduras and buy wood. Let me tell you
It's
that.
2 by 4.
Look, let me tell you. I need 5-foot pieces. Say 2 by 4s. You'll get a 4'8" piece. You'll get a 6-foot piece. You'll get a 5'8" piece. I don't know. I don't know. It's amazing. It really is. It's shocking. It's almost like, let me cut it, please, because it's like they disappear when they come back. It's like I don't know.
How?
Strange.
They forgot what you said and they had to
I don't
guess
know.
around.
I don't know. It's like maybe we'll get one of them maybe right. We'll just do
One
all
of them
kinds of
close.
stuff. Yeah.
How did you handle being out of the country and in a culture that didn't pay attention to time? Like if you said, let's all meet at 12:30, and some people showed up at 1 o'clock, some people showed up at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it was
Did you
kind of weird
experience
because
that?
it's like they just get started whenever. That's what I found. So we were on a schedule, but when we got wherever, it's just when people showed up, which we were doing more labor type stuff anyway. So,
I worked with a guy that was from Hawaii, like originally, and so he grew up in Hawaii. I think he grew up in Hawaii, but he went to college in Hawaii, and so they didn't have, they don't really, they're not strict on time over there, and so then he came back and worked in North Georgia at a school when I was student teaching there, and he lasted maybe 3 weeks because he kept showing up at like 9 o'clock in the morning. 2 classes had gone by already. Like, where you been? He's like, what are you
I'm
talking
kind
about?
of close.
It's kind of the right time to be here.
That's a strange. We live in such a time driven. If like even when we're going to get together, we're going to put it in a text message and we're going to shoot to be in there within a 5-minute range.
And you wouldn't even call it laid back. It's just strange. It's different.
So
I think I'd like it.
I have a question, one other question, and then I know we got to go. I apologize. You want me to save this for later?
No, don't apologize. Just throw it out there. Knock it out.
How long do you wait if somebody tells you they're going to be somewhere, and like you're scheduled to meet up with somebody? How long before you're frustrated to begin with? How long before you call, and how long before you leave?
5 minutes frustrated, 10 minutes call, 15 minutes leave.
Okay.
I think if you're the one that's late, you better be calling me and telling me, and then that's going to justify. No, if we're meeting at 5 o'clock, and you know you're going to be late, I'm expecting a heads up
Before
not,
5?
not 10 after 5, and say, hey, by the way,
I'm late.
I'm late.
No deal.
it's going to be another 20 minutes. I mean, well, I'm ordering without you. It'll be something if it's an easy
If I'm done before you get here, sorry, I'm leaving.
yeah. But yeah, it all depends on that person that's late. It's on them. They need to notify. Yeah, if it's after the fact, oh yeah.
I had somebody that was they missed our appointment, and they didn't call me till 30 minutes after we had missed our appointment, and they were going to be 2.5 hours late to meeting me.
My goodness.
And I didn't take it like terrible, but I moved on and just kind of said, forget it. That was kind of my mentality. Like, you know what? It's not that important.
But you're like, what happened?
Yeah.
That's
Different world.
all right. Let's get out of here.
Hey, it's time to go.
It is.
Don't make me wait.
No, let's not. Let's not wait any longer. You got any more questions?
I'll shut up.
Hey, listen to our next episode. You know why? Because you might hear Spencer say,
5 minutes early is 10 minutes late.